Welcome back. Today we're building the New Republic Nebula class Star Destroyer in Minecraft. The ship was featured in Star Wars Legends and was the New Republic's rival to the Imperial Star Destroyer. This build is in 1:10 scale, which makes it 10 times smaller than it should be in comparison to the player. A list of all the materials that you'll need to build this model is on screen now. And with that, let's go. So we are starting off with section 1 of the build, which is going to be just marking out. And yes, we are returning to full narrated videos for the time being, especially as this is a longer one. I wanted to include narration just so that you have a guiding voice as we go through it, because it is a bit more complicated than usual. So yeah, layer 1 and 2 will be following this, but we're going to start with just some marking out now. I'm going to use sponge just because it stands out and it's easy to remove once we have finished with it. So we're going to start off anywhere. You can do this on the ground or up in the air, it's completely up to you. I'm actually going to start with just a cross shape like this, and I'm going to do the same again, like that. Now, where this cross shape is, in terms of the width, so to the left and right there's about 41 blocks behind that in terms of the build. So you want to allocate 40 odd blocks just behind there so that you don't accidentally clip into something else you've made or anything like that. In terms of the front, there's going to be about another 60 blocks, somewhere around that mark. It's not exact, but it gives you an idea of how much space you need to allocate. We're going to come out by one here on each side. Remember, this is in terms of the width, so we're not doing any length measurements right now. Double that up. We're going to do another one here like that. And then again, this time we're just going to do it like 3, sort of like this. The reason I do that is just so it stands out when we're counting. Just if you do a load of single pillars, it can get quite easy to get lost. You can do the same again, 2 pillars like that, split by 1 block each time, and another set of 3. Again, just do the same over here. Like that. So you should currently have the cross in the middle, and then 2 sets of 3 pillars, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 single pillars on each side. You're going to do 1 more single pillar. And that is going to be it for the marking out. We are only marking out the width. We don't need to do anything on the length. So let's move on to layers 1 and 2, which will take us up to here. So starting off the actual building layers, with this being quite a large build, this is something I used to do a lot as well, is that I will only do the left side of the build in terms of the full tutorial. You may see clips of it in the replay recording. You may see time lapses of the other side being done on some occasions. But for the main actual tutorial sense, it's just going to be this side here. So again, as I used to say, green line is the front, red line's the back, so this is the left side. I'm going to start with these trapdoors. These were materials shown in the intro. Iron trapdoor on the top of that second block like that. So we're actually starting on layer 2, because we're going to build backwards and then down a bit. So 3 iron trapdoors facing towards the back like that. You're going to diagonal, just delete that one there. Top half, smooth stone slab at 1, 2, 3, and then another iron trapdoor there. Stone brick slab 1 and 2, and then stone slab 1 and 2. Take the full blocks of smooth stone, and we're just going to do 1, 2, and then a top half smooth stone slab there like that. Andesite wall here, 4 smooth stone blocks, 2 andesite walls, 3 smooth stone blocks, 1 andesite wall. This is normal stone. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 1 out as well. Andesite wall, 1, 2, another one here, and then go back with smooth stone, just 1, and there's 1 here as well. Stone slab top half, and then do a top half smooth stone slab next to it like that. Taking the stone block, do 2, 2, 2, bring this all the way across, up to there, and then 3 extra ones like that. With the stone slab, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the stone block again, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3 top half stone slabs, and then bring those stone slabs across all the way, just to there, like that. You should then have, I believe it's 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 8 across there on that row. And it looks like this so far. Now coming to the underside here, we're going to take the polished andesite stairs where this stone block is on its own. Just do one there like that. Do a stone slab behind it. Smooth stone slab here. Come to this side. Smooth stone slabs again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apologies, it's quite not easy. What am I saying? Quite difficult to get on the underside here. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron trapdoors there. One back like this. And then just come to this side. It might be a little easier. You want to do 1, 2, and 3 like that. There's one last one is going to go under here. Now I'm just going to do it a different way because we've not really left it easy for access. Just going to put an iron trapdoor there like that. So it should just be there. And once you've done that, we are going to copy that over and then we are going to move on to layer number 3. So I'll show you how that looks and then we will move on. So that's all copied over now. This is what it should look like. So if you've got that, obviously you just want to make sure those gaps in between are right. You want to get that sorted now because if you've done anything wrong there, the rest of the build isn't going to work. So just check that and we'll be back in a second with layer number 3. So starting off at layer number 3, we're going to go down to here. We have only switched out a few materials, mainly just the polished andesite stairs have gone and been replaced with the full block. And also bringing in the stone brick full block as well. Taking the smooth stone slab here, where we had this upper half one, just put a single one there like that. Full block of smooth stone behind it, and then put a stone on the inside to cover that gap up. 2 top half stone slabs, and then a smooth stone slab as well. With the stone block here, the full one, 5. And then with the polished underside, just 1 there, 2, 3, 4. 4 stone blocks, and then also 4 more polished full blocks go across here like that. Stone brick, full block just like that, and then a top half slab as well. Stone slabs, or top half ones, do 1 here, 3 stone full blocks, and then with these stone slabs again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you should have this so far. Smooth stone full block is just going to go here like that. So on top of the previous one. Stone full block 1 and 2. Top half stone slabs times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 here like that. 2 on the left. Remember, these are all top half slabs, so don't use the wrong one. 2 polished deep slate ones, and then 2 iron trapdoors there. So this is going to be part of the sort of side engines on the Nebula. And what we are going to do in a minute, after we finished the main building here, is we're actually going to do most of those engines so that we don't have to keep coming back to them. Saves a bit of time in the long run. But yeah, 4 observers, and then smooth stone full block, 2, 4, 6, and 8, and then 2 top half smooth stone slabs. 4 along this side, 2 of those polished deep slate slabs again, and then 2 top half smooth stone ones on that side as well. Andesite wall here, stone block there. Then 3 stone blocks, 1 andesite wall, 3, 2 andesite walls, stone blocks 1, 2, 3. So you're just doing 3 each time up to there. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on that one. Get the andesite walls. That's 4. I'm going to grab the iron bar now. And just put that there. One thing I am doing on this build, which is new and a little bit different, is things like levers, skeleton skulls, buttons, all that sort of stuff, unless it's part of a specific sub-build, such as a turret, is going to be saved to last. I'm going to do all of the Greeble stuff at the end, and it should save a little bit of time in the long run. If you're a new viewer, by the way, welcome. That's all I have to say, really. You probably already figured out what kind of stuff I do, and if you are into that kind of thing, then feel free to drop a like or a subscribe even, would be fantastic. I produce a lot of interesting stuff from Star Wars, Halo, etc. So yeah, feel free to join the family. And I have a Discord in the description as well, where I'm very active, so you can ask me questions if you like. Anyway, carrying on. So we are building ever so slowly forwards, as you can see. I'm just going to do one more andesite wall here. That's a full block of smooth stone. And then we're going to grab that smooth stone slab again. That's 1 and 2. Excuse the flying stuff, by the way. I have a backlog of stuff that I need to add to the store to do material lists of a few things. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff flying. There's so much more over there as well, which I just have not had time to get rid of. Top half stone slabs here. Yeah, in terms of the commentary, I kind of wanted to go back to how I was doing it before. I know I made a whole big deal out of switching to a new style, which isn't necessarily like abandoned or anything. I do still intend on doing that a bit more, especially with the shorter stuff. But for things like this, I feel like the commentary is definitely welcomed by a lot of people. So I'm going to stick with the commentary for anything over, you know, certain lengths, I suppose. And this is definitely one of them. So yeah, that's what I just did there with the trapdoors and the slabs. So last few bits here, just a few miscellaneous blocks. The polished deep slate full block is just going to go there. And the grey concrete is also going to go here, just like that. And once again, I am making a complete mess of the world, throwing stuff on the ground. Last thing before I do the engine section is to grab the temporary block again. We're actually going to come to this set of 3 stone slabs here. And I'm going to do a gap of 1 like that, and again, and again, and again. So just single temporary blocks like this. Then the iron trapdoor. Throw away the temporary block. I'm going to get the crimson trapdoor. You can use the mangrove one if you want. Obviously, it's a lot closer to the red colour scheme than the crimson, but I just don't like the texture of the mangrove trapdoor with the circle in the middle. I think the crimson works a lot better. But yeah, mangrove slab. And then there's going to be 3 of the mangrove plank full blocks. And obviously you do the same on the other side. This is your centre line here. Technically I should just cut it off there, but I don't mind doing this little bit here for both sides. 3 top half slabs. 4 more top half slabs and trapdoors. The one annoying thing with crimson trapdoors though is the different orientations there. So I'm just going to do this to ensure that they're all facing forwards, but you don't have to. But it should look like that. Now what we're going to do now is copy that onto the other side, and then I'm going to do this left hand side engine, copy that over, and then we can go on to the next layer. So let's do that now. Alright, so that's now copied over. Yeah, you can't tell what it is yet, but you will eventually. So these are the materials you're going to need, or at least some of them, for the sort of sub-engine assemblies. Like I said, it's good to get these out of the way, and therefore we don't need to keep including them on every layer. But yeah, stone brick, just the 3 kind of main ones, the stairs and slab included. Smooth stone and slab. Don't know why there's never a smooth stone stair, because that'd be fantastic. But the grey concrete as well, polished deep slate slab, observer and blast furnace as well. Start with the stone brick slabs, just 2 of those here. And you're going to want to take your grey concrete, just do 2. We can actually circle that round in a sort of 4x4 shape, but with 2 on each edge, like that. Then with the stone brick stairs, you want to add 1 on each of the corners in line with the stone brick slabs as well, like that. Do 2 top half slabs. We can switch the slab out for the wall, and we just need to do that on these 2 here. So that's going to be the rear engine shape. We also need the normal stone block. We're going to take that. I'm going to take 2 of them just there. And then we're going to take the stone brick stairs here, and that's going to be upside down like that. Then do the same on top. We only need 1 here this time, and we're not going to do the stairs on the outside. we are going to do on the other side here the observers. So 1 and 2 like that. 1, 2, and then 2 here as well. Polished deep slate slab, I'm going to add 1 and 2. Stone brick stairs facing outwards, 1 and 2 here. And then you can do the same down here as well. So it basically mirrors that one there. The reason we're not doing one up here is because that's actually part of the body. It sort of merges in with it. And there's no need to do it when it gets covered up anyway. Take the stone stairs. 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. Switch that back. Blast furnace is going to be 2 and 2 here as well. Okay, grab the grey stained glass pane. I'm going to put one on the grey concrete and on the observers as well. And then with the iron bars, 1, 2, 3, 4. Smooth stone block now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The slab goes up to there. I believe there's another 2 just here like that as well. Don't do them at the back where this polished deep slate is, because, as in that I mean, because again that's covered up later on. Stone slab, just do 2 there as well. Taking the polished deep slate slab again, I'm going to do 1 and 2 here, so again it sort of mirrors what's down there. Then with the observers, again that's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. Okay, taking the grey concrete, 2x4 like so. Observers, 1, 2. I'll make sure all the arrows are facing the same way actually. So 2, 3, 4. And then with the polished deep slate wall this time, that's 2 and 2 there. So that rounds off nicely. Okay. With the red nether brick wall, 2x2. And also just fill in these gaps here with stone, like that. One thing you'll notice is we got a gap at the back here. Might as well do that now actually. You want the light grey, not light grey, what am I talking about? Light blue stained glass pane. And then the sea lanterns as well. There's your engine outlet there. One thing I have on my original model is some iron trapdoors on these like that. Now obviously I have a magic power to flip those by hand. If you don't have that, you can use pale oak trapdoors. If you're in the newer versions, you can use the poplar wood, which is even closer to the grey of the stone bricks. So anything works, just just cover that up. Anyway, moving on from there, I believe that's pretty much it for the back section, so it's mostly just the front here now. Grab the dark oak trapdoor. This is going to be part of the inside of the engine here. That's 2 there like that. Want the stone brick stairs, 1, 2, and then trapdoors on these 2 as well. Flip those up. Stone brick wall, grab that again, and that's going to go on these 2 like that. Get the cyan terracotta, I'm going to add 1, 2, and just do another one up there and there, and get those stone brick stairs and round that off like so. Again with the iron trapdoor. Once more, if you are unable to flip these by hand, then just use the pale oak or poplar wood. Basically wanting to make a circle with these stone brick stairs first. Add 2 there, and then on the sides like that. I'm not sure why those are so loud, that's very loud. Polished andesite just to cover up the edges there, and take the grey concrete for the remainder. Like that. So that is the front of the engine. Again with the dark oak trapdoors just there like that. Smooth stone slab, just doing the 1 and 2. Then this is the smooth stone full block, 2, 4, 6, 8. Can do 3 more smooth stone here, 3 again, 4 red nether brick walls on both sides, 4 of the smooth stone slabs, and then finally it's just the, grab it, there you go, mangrove planks, or there like so. Okay, so let me just double check there's nothing else. On this backside here, you just want to fill a few of the gaps in, so we grab that observer. This is just ensuring it connects up with the body when we get to that point. So 2 observers, 1 stone block. You've got that stone block there, so that's fine. Just need to grab the iron bars, and that's 1 here. And then the grey stained glass pane, that's 4 there like that. Just so we've got a point of reference for the upcoming layers as well. I can tell these blocks are coming next, so it might as well do them now. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 smooth stone there like that. You can also do 1 just there, another 1 there, and another 1 there. It's not part of the engine, but it's good to have it done. You can also do a stone brick wall here if you like. So yeah, this is what we should have so far. Apologies that bit was a bit complicated, but it's good to get it done and out of the way. You can do 3 stone blocks here as well. I don't mind. So there we go. Anyway, that is going to be it for the engine section. There are some levers around that we need to do, but again, I'm going to do those towards the end of the build. You'll see a gap here. This is fine. It gets covered up by the main body. I'm going to copy that over now. It looks like such a weird thing at the minute. But yeah, I'll show you what that looks like, and then we'll move on to the next full layer. Right, so this is how it looks all copied over. Pretty cool stuff. And yeah, let's move on to what is going to be layer number 4 of the build. Right, so starting this off, just taking a similar set of materials. I've just added in the grey concrete again and the polished deep slate full block. We're going to need quite a few materials going forwards. Anyway, we can start down here where we place that last stone brick wall and do a grey concrete there like that, with a polished deep slate to the side of it. Then diagonal, polished deep slate again, and grey concrete is going to go there. Come to this area here, I'm going to add 2 more stone blocks. Forgot about that gap, but it's fine. And completely lost my place already. Where have we gone? So there was the... okay. 2 more stone blocks just go there, like so, and it should line up with this here. But yeah. Coming over to here, we need the smooth stone slab, just 1. And then the full block next to it. 2 stone blocks in front, plugs that gap up there. And then with the stone slabs, 1, 2, 3 top half, 1 more smooth stone slab, like that. Stone block, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've got 5. I don't necessarily need 5, but it's there. 1 outwards. Stone slab top half, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 more is going to go here. And then stone stairs, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stone block. Stone bricks. And then 5 again with the stone. Stone bricks. This is 6. And then if we take another 6 out there, 6 top half stone slabs. This is going to be a top half stone slab here, and then a stone brick one. 4 stone ones, and then 2 stone brick ones like that. Coming back to this area here. 2 more top half stone slabs, and then we're going to do 3 sets of stone like that. Do 1 to the right. Do another 3 here. You can do 3 there like that. 3 again, and just leave that there for now. We're going to come back to that area in a minute. Come to the front end of the engine now. So where the cyan is, we're going to add 2 stone blocks behind it. We're going to add a stone brick wall to the right of the cyan, and then an andesite wall here. Stone block, 1, 2, and 3. 3, 4, 3, and then 4. Obviously that leads you onto this one here. Taking the andesite wall. That's 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2 every time basically. And then iron bars. You're going to put 1 on this set of 4 here, but not there, just here like that. Do another one just there. And another one just there before we get to this section here. We're going to take the light grey stained glass pane, and this is just going to fill that gap. Just to stop the repeating pattern of the iron bars, because it does get quite glaring eventually. Anyway, stone stairs, that's going to be 1. And corner that one. Andesite wall here. And just do a second one. Okay, on this kind of corner stair that we just placed, on the inside edge, stone brick slab there like that. 2 top half stone ones, top half stone brick one. Another top half stone, stone brick, and then 2 more stone. 2 stone brick ones, and then 2 stone ones like that. So you should end up with this. So 1 at the start, 2 there split by 1, 2 gap, 2 more stone bricks, 2 more stone. Remember, those are all top half slabs. The last 4 slabs, you're going to double up. Come to this one, stone slab, stone brick, full block actually this time. 2 stone, stone bricks, and then 2 stone. Well, 1 stone to join that up. 2 more stone blocks here, stone bricks there. This is a stone block just here, and then 2 smooth stone. 3, go there like that, and then 4. And then you're going to grab that smooth stone slab. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Go inwards by 1. Iron trapdoor. 1, 2, 3. And then inwards by 1, like that. Grab the andesite wall again. That's going to be 1, 1, 2, and just a single one there as well, like that. So for the outer edge, that's what you should have. Obviously, we're just building up this sort of slope at the bottom here. Going to the middle now, we're going to go to where this line is that we did previously. Do a iron trapdoor at a diagonal from the stone brick slab. Another iron trapdoor. And then a stone slab top half is just going to go next to the iron trapdoor there. With the stone, you want to bring this all the way across to the middle. Get those stone slabs again. 1, 2. 2 stone blocks. Grab your mangrove full block. The planks at least. 1. And then taking this to the center line, that's 2 stone blocks there. With the mangrove planks, we're going to bring this down the center line, just around to where we left it last time. You're going to double that up on the left side that we're building. Do a stone block, a stone brick block, and then I'm going to add about 6 for now. Maybe a little bit more or less, but we'll adapt that as we go. Here is going to be 3. Let's check that actually before I do it. Good thing I checked. Stone bricks first, actually. Grab the stone brick slab back. That's 1 and 2. Get the stone block. That's 1, 1, 1 there as well. And then stone slab 2, 2, 2. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. And then this is 2, 2, and then on this one, 1, 2, 3. Want the mangrove stairs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Planks again, 5. And then we move on to the slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then again with the trapdoors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then once again, because I don't like the lines going the other way, I'm going to use some temporary blocks and place the last 5 trapdoors. In fact, it's only 4, so ignore that, but the last 4 trapdoors, like so. So we're almost joining these bits up. Won't be long till we do, I'm sure. But for that layer, we're going to copy that over, and you can see what it looks like. So this is everything now copied over. Looking interesting so far. But yeah, nice to be doing a longer video again. I apologise to all my returning viewers that it has been a while, but obviously this new editing format has been a little shock to the system, and I think this is how I prefer it with the full narration. But I will continue to test the shorter format stuff, and I do intend to keep doing shorts as well. That is it's doing well. But yeah, anyway, on to the next layer, which I've completely lost track, but I believe it's layer number 5, so let's do that now. So we're starting the next layer off, coming back down to this area here. I've just kept, again, a similar set of materials, keeping the grey concrete and the polished deep slate. We're going to need the blast furnace as well for some details along this ridge line here. We also, on this layer, create the start of the underside hangar area, which is quite exciting. We're starting off at the back, where we've conveniently done these blocks already. Just the polished deep slate first. Then diagonaling that out with a grey concrete and another polished. Grey concrete again, polished deep slate once more. Smooth stone slab and a smooth stone full block. 3 stone blocks there, diagonal, 2 stone blocks, stone bricks, and then a top half stone brick slab. Stone, and then a stone slab as well. We are going to need the, and I can never say this right, I'm going to try, chiseled stone bricks. I did it, yes, there we go. The amount of times in the previous videos where I stumbled over that word for some reason, I really have to focus with it. But yeah, one of those, the blast furnace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another one of the chiseled stone bricks. There we go. Stone stairs. 1, 2, 3, and 4 this time. Stone block. Stone bricks here. And then stone block again. You can do 5 stone blocks here. And then on those, I'm going to take the andesite walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 stone blocks here. Third one, stone bricks, smooth stone. Do 3 stone blocks along there, and 3 andesite walls. We've officially connected those bits up now, which is great. 2 stone bricks here, 4 smooth stone across there, stone block, stone bricks, 2 stone blocks. Polished andesite stairs on this side here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this is stone slabs, 1, 2, 3. Stone block, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then stone slab again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you need to pause at any time, please feel free. I know it's fairly tricky. 4 smooth stone here. And then stone blocks, 1, 2, 2 stone bricks, 1, 2, 3 with the stone, 1 there, out by 3, 3 smooth stone blocks there, and 3 here as well. We'll reach the front here in a second, do a andesite wall, 2 smooth stone blocks, and then you need the slabs, 1, 2, 3, and then back by 2 like that. Just trying to get all the weird stuff out of the way first. Then we get a lot of filling in to do, which is a little bit easier. 3 upside down stairs go there. This is smooth stone slabs actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking the hoppers this time. And that's 1 and 2. And then 1 more smooth stone slab. So you should be left with a little gap there, which is fine. We're going to work our way backwards now and join up with this, because we've done the inside here, but not really done anything on the outside. Just going to check for any walls that we can place. I think there are a few areas where we can. So if we grab the wall a second, just going to do 1 there, and then 2 here. And then we can start with the stone blocks. That's 4. Make that 5 actually. 2 underside walls. We'll do 4 here, and then just 1 there like that. And then underside walls again, 1, 2. And if we get that iron bar, that's 1, and another 1. Alright, so we are going to use a different set of materials for this strip here. Before we do that, I'm going to join it from this side, and then we don't need to use them for a minute. So, trying to work out even where this starts. It's going to be a smooth stone block from just there, I believe. Stone block here, then diagonal, and that's 4 in a row. Underside wall, iron bars. So quickly make a bit of room. I'm going to get this cyan terracotta back out, the blast furnace and observer. Also going to use the polished deep slate wall as well. So start with the cyan. There's going to be 2 of them there. And then inwards by 1, do a blast furnace, cyan, observer, 2 polished deep slate walls. Am I in the right place? Let me double check that. Yes, that's fine. Another polished deep slate wall there. Cyan goes behind the first wall. Another blast furnace, another observer. That's 2 polished deep slate walls here. Blast furnace, cyan, blast furnace. Observer goes there. 2 more walls here. 3 blast furnace there. And then this is going to be 4 observers like that. 2 polished deep slate walls to join it up with this. And then a blast furnace and observer there. So it's just a big strip of detail really. 2 more walls. We're also going to take the iron bars. First one goes there. There's another one over here. There's another one just there as well, so in line with those stairs. And then just another one there as well. Now there are some skeleton skulls and grindstones, but again, I'm going to save those for later. I'm going to do them all in one kind of lump at the end. So yeah, we'll move on from that now. We do need the hopper a second, and we're actually going to put that just on this stone block here, facing towards the end. So what we can do now is the underside hangar area, which is using the, I think it's the light blue stained glass. It looks like it to me. Or is it cyan? It doesn't really matter either way. I'm going to use light blue. Bring that all the way across to the center line. For the sort of white strip around the hangar entrance, I'm going to use the quartz blocks, and I'm actually going to use the smooth quartz, stairs, and slab. And that one is just going to go here, and then that goes to the center like that. There's then a stone brick stair, and you can get rid of those once you've done both halves. Stone brick stair, and then a stone one. 2 stone blocks there. And then I'm going to take the polished andesite full block. Just 1 stone block, polished, stone block, polished, and that takes you to the center. You notice this kind of exposed area here, we're going to use the grey carpets and just fill that in like that. If you want to recess that hanger wall even further back, you're welcome to do so. My sort of interpretation of it is that the hanger wall is probably about here, but then there would be a doorway further in, much like in things like the Battlefront 2 classic hangers. They weren't massively deep in some cases. But yeah, that's how it should look so far. Moving on from there, taking the stone block, you're just going to come to here, do 1. We'll do it from this side, it might be a bit easier. 2, 2, 2. And just one more set of 2. Getting the stone slabs again. We are going to come to this one here and just do 2 there. And then 1, 2, 3. On the last 3, more slabs, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the last 3 slabs again, 1 there. I'm going to grab the stone brick slab, just 1 here. And then stone slab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a stone brick slab there. That last one should line up with the middle of this set of 5, like that. Go inwards by 1 with the stone brick slab. There's a stone one here. And this goes across on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full block of stone this time. Full block of the stone bricks as well. Full block of stone next to it like that. And then if we go to the very inside layer here, we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up to there, and then the stone bricks. Top half stone slab there. And then make it 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should look like that. Obviously we've got this little gap here. 4 stone brick blocks. 3 and 6 stone blocks like so. Just fills that in. Okay, so it's mainly just the red strip now for the middle. Taking the mangrove planks, come to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one across the middle, and then just bring that up to there. We want the mangrove stairs. 1, 2. Why is this so hard? That's 4 and... yeah, 5 in total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This comes along there as well. And then this is just the mangrove slabs. And it's going to be 5 again. I've done 6, haven't I? Yes. 5 of those. Trapdoors, same situation as before, so 5 of those, and then it's 4 on the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you've done that, eventually, yes, finally, that is going to be it for that layer. So again, copy that over and I'll show you what that looks like. So this is how it should look. One minor adjustment. Just going to take the iron trapdoors, put that there and there. Just a small thing missed off a otherwise gigantic layer. But yeah, as long as you're not seeing any gaps along here, these areas, along there, it should be alright. Obviously there's a few that spring up here and it's just the way the body separates from these side kind of sloops, I suppose, on the bottom. So, is it sloops? I can't remember the word. But yeah, as long as it looks something like this, you should be fine. You can also remove those temporary blocks now if you want to. I might keep them just as a reference, but yeah, you don't really need them anymore. Anyway, with that, that's going to be it. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so starting this layer off, we are going to again start at the back with these grey materials here. I'm going to start with the grey concrete next to this smooth stone that we already did. Polished deep slate and grey concrete again. Diagonal outwards, do the grey concrete here, and once again diagonal outwards like this. Smooth stone full block. Then this is 1, 2, 3 and 4 with stone. Stone bricks diagonal outwards and do 2 there. 2 stone blocks, and then this time 2 upside down stone stairs like that. Smooth stone here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then another one of these chiseled stone bricks. Smooth stone slab, top half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 there like that. So you're just missing one off the end. Smooth stone across here, we're going to do 6 to start with. And then another 6, but you also want to double that up with a smooth stone slab. Just like that. 2 more smooth stone blocks. Stone brick block actually, so grab that. This is stone here, 1, 2, and 3, so just above those andesite walls that we did. And then the stone stairs here, and you also want the stone slab. And that's going to go all the way to the center line. So just there like that. Then with the light blue stained glass again. Across the center line. Take the quartz block or the smooth quartz block, either works, but I'm going to use smooth quartz just to keep it consistent. Just one there. We also want to add the observer facing upwards like this. It doesn't matter if you get the arrow texture or if you get the other one. I should have destroyed that. There we go. But either way works. Grey concrete 1 and 2 there. And then we're going to add a polished andesite here. And then we're going to double up the rest. So, just like that. That's making the back hang the wall basically. So once you've done that bit, we're going to work on some top half slabs over here. Now you've got this cross shape that we made at the start. If you've kept this, that's great. If not, it doesn't really matter. You can just work in line with these red bits under here. Where the slab is, you want to put a top half stone brick slab. And then another one. And then another one again. So 4 in total. Get the polished deep slate slab. That's going to be 1 there. We're going to go out 1 to the right. And then bring this across to the center line like that. So once that's copied over, it'll be 7 in total basically. Add an additional 2 stone brick slabs there. And 2 on this side. So you should just have a gap of 4 blocks here currently, but it will be 6. Grab the iron trapdoor. That's going to be 1 there. 1 across the center line and 1 to the right. We're going to leave a gap of 1. And just do a 2x3 with the stone brick slabs. We also want the hoppers. And those are going to face the slabs that we just did. Come to this side here, we're going to get the stone brick slab again. Where this set of slabs is here, near the blast furnaces, do 2 top half stone brick slabs, again and again. You want the hoppers back, and that's going to be 1 and 2, and then 2 more top half stone brick slabs. The iron trapdoor, 1, 2, 3, and then taking the smooth stone slab, 1 there, make it 2, 3, 4, 5. Come in by 1 like that, in by 1 again, and then back by 2. Diagonal again, and make that to the center line. It should be 3 overall, 2 to the center line. Come to the front end here that we were working on. Cut in there, so just before this stone brick slab. And we're going to do, I think it's 9 in total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then in by 1. You should end up with a gap of 3 between this bit that we did and this one here. Stone brick slabs to the middle, and then this comes all the way to the back to join up with the smooth stone block there. Sticking with the stone brick slabs, bring this across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then the rest is going to be stone slabs to fill that area in. So we grab that. There we go. Right, next up we want to take the iron trapdoor again. That's going to go on this corner here. I'm going to grab the temporary block and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 iron trapdoors as well. On this one, just going to mark out to the same level. So there, you just want to make sure they're in line with each other. And do 2 more like that. Okay, so moving on from that area now, if we come back to the front of the engine. So we've got the smooth stone block first. Stone block, you're going to do 1 and 2. Stone block 3. Put in, and that's 2. You also want the stairs again. These ones, and that is a upside down one, and you also want a corner one next to it, just like that. 2 stone blocks here, then again a upside down stair, and then a corner one next to it, like that. Diagonal 3, diagonal 2, and once again with the stairs, upside down and corner. 2. Just checking where we are as well whilst we do this. There's just one more set of those for now. So like that. Put in by 1 here. It should be in line with that first grey concrete. To the right by 3. Going to do 2 above these as well. 3, 4, 5, and make it 6. And then we're going to do 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And then 4 again. And I'm just going to, before we go any further, do a few of the walls and stuff just so we can make sure we're in the right place here. Start back at the end. 1 iron bars, andesite wall, iron bar here. 2 andesite walls. 1 andesite wall here. This is 2 andesite walls. Then we want the andesite wall and the iron bar. Andesite wall on its own. Andesite wall and iron bar again. It should be just past the back hanger wall now. 1 andesite wall on its own. 2 and an iron bar. And then we get to this bit now, so you need the 2 andesite walls, iron bar there. There's going to be 3 stone here, and then this is going to be a stone stairs and a stone stairs again, both upside down. We can also fill in some of these gaps here as well. So you want the 1, 2, 3 with the stone, 1 and 2. 2 there, 2 there as well, and then bring that across to here for now. Get the stone brick slab. Going to do a top half one just there. And then, in fact, that's a stone brick slab, full block, sorry, so that goes across. You need the normal stone slab, just 1 here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 stone blocks like that. Stone stairs again, that's going to go just here like that. 1 stone block, then this is going to be a top half slab. And then 2 stone blocks like that. So basically at the minute just making the meeting point between this sort of lower area here and what will be the main body. So it is a bit of a weird taper, but it does work out eventually. But yeah, with the, you can get rid of that now by the way. Smooth stone 2 blocks there. Top half stone slab. 3 more top half stone slabs. 2 there. And 2 here as well. 1 more stone one there. A stone brick one, and then 2 more stone ones like that. Stone brick slab here. And then this is 6 additional stone slabs. on the last 4 of those. Double that up. And we're going to add 5 more. 5 on the inside like that. Grab the iron trapdoor a second. We're going to add just 1 there, like so. Alright, so now it's just a bit of filling in. We just want to cover these gaps here. You want to leave the 3 in the middle for the red, but the rest is going to be full blocks. Just like that. Cool, so next up, mangrove planks. 5 of those. Bring these ones to the middle. So you get to there. That's going to be a set of 5 just down the middle like so. You also want the stairs. 5 there. And I know I briefly went on the other side of this layer, but that's fine. Slabs now. 5 of those. 5 trapdoors, and once again, I'm going to do the little technique to get them facing the right way. There we go. Now, I believe that's all for this layer. There is a gap here which I need to check, but I'd say just put a stone block there for now, and I will verify that. There may be a hole in the actual model. That'd be convenient. But yeah, other than that, the main thing left to do is just a few little turrets on the front here. Now, normally I'd save these for later, but I'm going to do them now, just because they're on the underside, so I don't want them to get missed. The first one is going to be over here, where we've got the... oh, there is one slight amendment as well before we continue. These 2 are stone brick blocks, so make sure you change that. But yeah, the sponge, or whatever temporary block you're using, just put that there. And you want to do another 2 over at the front here on this second 3 wide trapdoor. So just like that. Now this is where we are going to use some skulls. They're not mandatory, but they do help improve the appearance of the turret. And you could probably get away with using something else, but this is how I built it. So, no easy way to do this really. I'm going to start with a temporary block just there, do a dark oak fence gate and flip it, and do the hopper and crouch to have it like that, and then the skull goes on the back, like that. Same again here, just like that. And I believe that should be everything for that layer. So yeah, copy that over, I'll show you what that looks like. We have now obviously connected everything up and it's looking good. So yeah, that's how this should look overall. Looking pretty interesting now. I'm getting very close to the front. I should probably offset it a little bit, but should be no problem, hopefully. This is pretty much where the back of the build is, so if you do want to reference again, the kind of distance between the front and the back, you can kind of see it there from where we started. It's definitely more leaning towards the front. But anyway, let's move on to the next layer. Alright, so starting this layer off, this is where we actually kind of get to the middle section. It's not quite the sandwich layer that I normally like to get to, which is that greebly bit that always runs down the middle of the Star Destroyer type ships. This is the one before it. You actually see the sort of dagger front end built up as well. That's quite nice. Starting off at the back. Again, just with this grey concrete and polished deep slate. Start with the deep slate, and then the concrete, deep slate, diagonal again, deep slate like that. Now we do need the polished deep slate stairs, which I'm not sure if we've used yet, but I'm going to grab. I'm going to put one just there, like that. And then we also need the polished underside stairs. That's 1, corner it, and then 1, 2, 3, and then this is a corner one as well, like that. Smooth stone, just 1 here. Second one, then we'll get the smooth stone slab back. Just one there like that. And then 2, 3, 4. Stone block 1, 2, 3, 4 in that gap as well. I'm just going to skip this block here a second, and again with the smooth stone, 4 of those, like so. Diagonal from that smooth stone, do normal stone here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 there as well. I'm going to get the polished andesite slab, which we may have used already, I can't quite remember. But yeah, you need the polished slab, and there's going to be 1 in that gap that we left. Make it 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then over to the side here, we also want to take a upside down stone stair just there, like that. Then do polished slabs, 1, 2, 3, top half, and then another one there like that. So you're leaving a 2 gap here, and you've put a stone stair there. Do upside down stone stair again, again, and again, so all facing that way. You should have 4 stone stairs now. And then with the stone block, 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. Then get the polished stairs, just 1 here, facing the middle of the build. Take the stone block, we can do a little bit of filling in. Maybe best to actually do the stone bricks first. Let me just check where that is. So there should be 2 here like that. Diagonal, do 1. Then we're also going to diagonal again and do a hopper. We're just going to do a stone block there for now. In fact, there's probably better. And then the hopper goes like that. Now all this across here can be filled in. We want to take it up to probably about there, where that smooth stone is. So let's do that now. So yeah, there you go. Once you've got that, that's a nice bit of filling in done. So come back to the side here, where we have left this gap. We are going to take the stone stairs once more. I'm going to do 1 upside down just there to start with. Make it 2, 3, and 4. Now this is going to be a corner one here. It may make the stairs weird for a second, but that's fine. We also want to have one at a corner. It needs to be just there, so like that. And then that needs to corner round, connect with that one that then goes that way, and then this one should be like this. I know it's weird, but that's just how it works, so there you go. That's 2 stone blocks here, and then this is stone stairs upside down. We want to do 7 of these. And then just 1 and 2 stone blocks like that. So you've got these upside down ones here. You also want to take the stone stairs upside down again, do them the other way, starting from that one. That's going to be 9 this time. So it should extend to just 1 past the other stairs. So like that basically. Okay, then you can put 1 more of the stone blocks here. You can take it all the way across if you want, you don't have to. Also on this side, just adds, I guess, a little extra layer of armor. But in the building sense, it doesn't really matter. It's just what's on my reference model anyway, so. But yeah, you've got this corner stair here. We are going to take the andesite stairs as well. Just 1 there. Future Alcestrus just jumping in with a slight amendment. You want to put an andesite wall to the right of the one that we just placed, but there was a slight issue with the stair placement where some of them weren't facing in the right direction, so they didn't connect to the walls that we placed. Basically, I'm just fixing that on screen now. Sorry about that. You can just do the stone blocks 1, 2, and then across here like so. Another stone block here, andesite wall, stone block, 1 more andesite wall, and then this goes across to the center line. Anyway, you should have got to here now. We want the polished andesite full block, and that's going to go across to the center line now. So just there. 2 more stone blocks down the center line, 2 again. Then you want to do 1, 2, and 3. 3 again. And then, in fact, that's one less polished andesite, so just like that. And then there's 3 polished here, like so. Yeah, cool. Stone bricks, diagonal, diagonal again, and that's 2 and just 2 actually, there we go. Thankfully, after this layer, it does get a little less tricky because we don't do as much upside down building, which is normally what trips me up. Hopper just there like that. And then that's 1, 2, and 3 with the stone blocks. And then 3 again. And then this can just be filled across. Same with this bit here. And again, and again. Right, come back to the polished andesite, that's 2. 1 down, and then bring this across to make 6. So just like that. Stone block here. And then again, you can fill this in. Like that. Do a stone block above the trapdoor, and then a polished andesite there. You want 3 sets of stone across the middle, obviously filling that gap in on the right hand side of the build. Over here, taking the stone, again bring that to the middle. We want just 1 block here. This is a polished that goes across the middle as well. It should look like that so far. Now hopefully, all being well, everything apart from this little gap here should have been filled in on this back section there. Last thing, taking the smooth quartz block, you want to bring that all the way across to the center line. You also want to get the sea lantern. And we're going to put that just there and also on the middle line as well. Stone block, joining that up. And then grey concrete is going to be for the rest of the way across, sealing the hanger up as well. There we go. Okay, now we can move on to the outside edges. And if we take the stone, we're going to start from here and do 3 stone blocks like that. We also want 2 of the grey concrete. Now, a lot of this gets covered up, so it's not completely necessary, but I like to just make sure the whole thing's sealed. Stone brick wall, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 of the polished deep slate walls as well. Do a stone block just here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. 2 andesite walls. 3 stone blocks, diagonal, oops, 4, diagonal, 4, diagonal 3, 4 again. You should be just past where the hopper is now, 1 block past it. Then it's a 4 and a 3, that's 4, 3. This next set of 4 should just go past the grey concrete that we did. Place that by accident, I think. I don't know. But yeah, that's a 4. Then it's a 4 and a 3. Then it's 2 stairs facing towards the middle. Diagonal again. That's 2 stairs. And I believe that's it for that bit. Taking the stone 1, going inwards by 1 here. And this is a stair facing towards the front. Then this is 1, 2, 3, 4 stone blocks. And a top half stone slab. Get the stone bricks and slabs again. That's 2 stone bricks and 1 slab. Stone slab just here. Backwards by 1 there. In fact, I'm going to do it by 3 You don't necessarily need to, but it's what's on my reference model, and I don't want to end up confusing myself. So, yeah. You've got that one stone slab there, there's going to be 2, 2, and then this is 4 single ones. 2 inwards, back by 4 again. Should take you to where this turret is actually. That's a stone brick there, diagonal stone brick as well. You can just fill in these gaps now. Yeah, you can delete that because you don't really need it. So it should look like this. Stone block just here, you can delete that temporary block as well. 2 stone, 2 again, 2 again. This is a stone stair, you want to have it facing towards the turret. And then the 2 top half slabs like that. This is 1 set of 2, 2 again, 2 again, 2 again. And just 1 more. Stone slabs across that, and then also just grab the trapdoor. Just 1 here. With those trapdoors again, 1 there as well. And 1 goes just here. So you should have 3. Missed that one there, and then 1 here. Slabs, we want 2, 2, and 2 like that. 2 by 3 stone to the center. 3 single stone like that, and that connects the turret as well. Top half stone slabs 3. With the stone, that's 2. And we also need to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, I believe, with the stone for now. I will verify that in a second. So we've got the 3 slabs here. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 top half slabs there. We can now pretty much finish the front of the build. We're not finished, but we've made it at least. So crimson trapdoor and slab like that. We also want to grab the crimson planks again, bringing these all the way across apart from the last 3 blocks, so up to there, and then also covering the trapdoors down the middle. 3 of the planks go down the middle to reach the front. And then we also need those stairs, and that's 1, 2, 3 here. Last little thing for that layer is just another one of those turrets. It's a slightly different design this time. You want to go in line with... In fact, I've missed a load of walls off as well. We need to do that before we finish the layer. But yeah, it's 2, 2, 2 every time actually, so just keep doing that. Until you get to... there, and then there's not 1 here, so that's fine. Yeah, take the temporary block, come in line with where the quartz is, just do 1 temporary. Again, just you can do another one actually. This time we want to put a chain on it. And then the hopper, base in the chain. And then again with the skull, just on the back. Again, not mandatory to do the skull, but it just improves the turret appearance ever so slightly. But yeah, that's how that should look now, which is, I believe, pretty much the full length of the ship. Now, there is one thing at the back, which is going to be the engine sort of setup. But what I'm going to do is take a quick break, because I am going to just move my reference image around, because this is a pretty big layer. I'm going to move that around, I'm going to do a few of the Greeble bits on the back here, but also do the full engine assemblies at once, because that will save us, again, a lot of time, similar to what we did here. So yeah, first of all, copy over what we've done so far, just so you don't get too far behind, and then we'll be back in a second with that. Okay, so let's quickly just do some engine Greebles over the back here, which we're going to use these materials, the stone, the polished andesite stairs, andesite wall and iron bars, adding the pale oak fence gate, and then keeping the polished deep slate slab, dark oak trapdoor and iron trapdoor as well. Get the iron ones out of the way, just 1, 2, and 3 there like that. I'm going to go over to the very back middle here and do 1, 2, and 3 like that with the dark oak and the polished deep slate slabs. Same again over here. We are going to do a similar thing, just leave a gap of 2 between the iron trapdoor there and this. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and it should be in line with that one. Do the same over there. Taking the andesite wall, in fact, probably easier to use the stone. Where this trapdoor is, get the stone, we're going to leave a gap of 2, so 1, 2 there. And then this is 2, 3, upside down stair, andesite wall on the left and right. Pale oak, fence gate in the middle, and then andesite wall again. 3 iron bars there. Get the polished deep slate slab again, just on this block. Trapdoor, polished slab again like that, and again should be in line with this. And then we're just going to do the same assembly as what we did over there. So just like so. And you should have that. So copy that over. We have done with the sort of greebles on the underside here. And then we'll move on to the engine assemblies in their entirety. Right, so we're going to start on the engine assemblies now. We're going to do just the central engine here, and I'll show you where to start on the other ones, but in terms of building the full engine, I'm just going to do the one in the middle, and it's just a case of literally copying it over, not even mirroring it, just copying it over. First, before we do that, one little thing, right at the front here, just grab your smooth stone slab. I'm going to add 3 and 1. I accidentally forgot that from the end of the last layer, but it's not a big deal. Anyway, so yeah, come into the middle engine here. So we're going to leave a gap where this polished deep slate top half slab is, just by 1 block. And you're going to do the same on all 5 of them, just like that. And then this is where we'll focus on this middle engine here. Taking the stone brick slab, that's 2 top half ones. And again, you will know I am going to do both sides across the middle line here, so just bear that in mind. Don't overlap in the wrong area or anything like that. Stone brick slab, top half. And then skip out by 1 on each side like that. And then 2 top half polished deep slate ones with 2 stone bricks in the middle. 1 more stone brick slab. And then just grab the iron trapdoor. And that's 1 there like that. Okay, next up, put an iron trapdoor on top of the previous one. Again, this is going to be one of those areas where if you can't flip the trapdoors yourself, like using your hand like that, basically if you don't have developer tools, I suppose, then you can just use the pale oak or the poplar wood if you have access to that. Next to the second trapdoor you just placed, you can do stairs around like this. And then 2 stone brick blocks on each side, and also do the stairs on this side. They want to go like that. And then you do the trapdoor on that one facing outwards, and on this side like this, whether it be pale oak or iron. Wondered why that wasn't right, because it looks like that. There we go. Round that one off. And then again, trapdoor here, and then on top. Lovely. So after that, you want to take your polished deep slate wall. That's 2 of those there. 2 again. Take the cyan terracotta. That's 3, 3, and then stone brick 1 and 2. You can do 1 in the middle if you want, but it's not compulsory. And then stone brick walls on either side like that. Another stone brick wall here. And then we are going to just quickly swap a material out for the sea lantern. There's going to be 1 of those just there. Then 3 here, 1 on top. So if we just grab that from down here, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like so. Okay, so filling in some of these little gaps here. So we need another trapdoor just there, and flip it, and there as well. Stone brick wall either side. And then 2 more stone brick full blocks, covers up the sides of those bits there. 2 more stone bricks again. 2 there as well. And then we can round this bit off. Like that. Same with these stairs here. And then again, you've got the top half trapdoor and then the stone brick slab, like that. For the cyan part, you just need to do 2, 2 again, 2 there, 2 again, then 2 there. Stone brick slab, that's going to be 1, 1 here, 1 there as well. Same with the stone brick walls. There we go. I'm going to take the skeleton skulls. This is one area where I'm going to do them now. 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. Now, as I said in the intro, skeleton skulls aren't mandatory. They are purely just additional decoration. You could use grindstones there or anything like that. This is just the best shape that I could come up with using those. But yeah. Anyway, that's that bit. Stone bricks, 1, 2, 1, 2 there as well, and then the stone brick walls on both of these. Both of those as well. That might be a full block actually. Yeah, full block of stone brick on that middle one. And then that's the full block, and then the slabs on either side. And then again, this is another area with skeleton skulls. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It looks like that. It's quite greebly, quite cool to look at. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire engine assembly done. The only other thing I suppose is to add levers, which again is something that you can get away with leaving off. You don't necessarily have to use it, but I like to use them to help round off areas, such as here, just to give it a bit of a better circle. Like that. And I think that's the only area with levers as well, so that's great. But yeah, that's how the engine looks. What I'll show you now is copying that across. So you want to do the exact same thing, starting from that original stone brick block on the other 4 areas. I just noticed that I've not copied it onto that side, but you'll see how it looks. Alright, so all copied over. This is how it should look. A awesome engine cluster at the back there. Obviously, as we continue to build upwards, we will connect these into the actual body, where it sort of tapers backwards at this point, which is cool and saves a bit of time on the upcoming layers. So we are now moving on to layer 8. Let's crack on with that. Okay, so we're now continuing on with the standard layers. I'm just using these materials once again. And I'm going to come down to here. Obviously, this is the last layer of the engines that we made earlier. So we are now on that layer and can carry on from what we did already. So we are going to start with the stone slabs and do 3 top half ones just there. 3 again, and then just grab your iron trapdoor and do 2 of those here as well. Okay, do the same again, so 3. This time you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And this time you're going to do 2 stone stairs facing towards the engine area over there, and 2 slabs as well. Then with the stone full block, that's 4. 4 again, 3, 3, and you basically just want to do 3 again, until you reach that area there. Where this set of 4 smooth stone is, you want to add an additional 2. And then 3 here like that. This is a cyan terracotta there. With a... In fact, I may have done 1 too many stone there, but that's fine. You can just delete that. Polished cyan. And then this is a stone block just here. Cyan in the middle. And then on this side, stone block, cyan, polished cyan, and then make that 2 and 3. And just do a cyan in these gaps as well. So just one there, and in fact, sorry, there, and there, like that. Okay. Right, take the chiseled stone bricks, which is, where did we use it? I can't quite remember. I think it's underneath somewhere. Yes, there it is. Grab that. Where this cyan is that we did, just one there. And we're going back to just working on the left side of the build now. In good news, we are sort of getting to the midpoint of the build. I believe this is where we do the sandwich layer at the front. That's cool. And then obviously the rest of the build is going to be kind of top-down building, so you're not doing as many upside-down stairs and slabs, stuff like that. So it makes it a little bit easier. That's a cyan just there. And we are going to do another one just here. And then another one just there as well. Take the andesite wall, put that in this gap. And then 2 iron trapdoors there as well. Okay, with the stone block, we're going to fill these gaps at the back now as well. Take that grey concrete, actually, just get that out of the way. There's just 2 over that gap there. 3 stone here. Bring this to the side by 3. Double that up. 2, 2, 2 again. Then it's 4 with the stone, so that goes across to there. In fact, I'm 1 too many. It's just like that, basically. That joins up, and then there's that one there. 3 cyan on this one. Skip across and do 3 cyan on that one. And you're also going to do 2 cyan just there. 2 stone blocks, 3 here. Then again with the cyan, we're going to do the same as what we did over there. This is actually an andesite wall. I've done stone brick, so just switch that out. I swear I said andesite at the time as well, but clearly I did the wrong one. Just like that. And don't forget those trapdoors as well, which go on these 2 blocks here. With the stone, this comes back to there. You're basically just covering all the gaps really at this point. And yeah, you should end up with this. Not too much further to go now. We're on the middle bit. So there's 3 stone. Going to do the cyan this time. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 there like that. And that takes you to your center line. Now, I notice there's an extra cyan here. I don't remember when I placed that. You can do the same on these if you want, but it's not mandatory because it does get covered up. I think there's some missing here. Yes, there is 3 cyan like that. So, there you go. That's it for the back bit. Up to here, obviously. Now, we're going to take the stone blocks. Let's do 1 and 2 there. And if we come to... I'm trying to work this out because I'm doing it slightly different from my reference model. Got a smooth stone block just here, which is slightly different from what's on the other sides. And then the smooth stone slabs as well. Obviously we're just doing a bit more of engine. But it mostly gets covered up anyway. So stone slab, top half. Just do 1 there. Make it 2, 3, and 4. And then these are stone stairs upside down. Just do 1 and 2. And then if we put a stone block here, that pretty much covers it up from that side. So that's good. And then just grab the polished deep slate slab, put 2 in there, just in case there's gap when we do the next layer. Anyway, back to here, we're going to add another slab on the inside, and then 4 to the right. Get the stone brick slab, and just do 1. Get the stone stairs, 2 upside down ones here, and then just 2 full blocks like that. And this bit we just did, grab the Trying to work out where we are now. 1 second. 1, 2 with the stone blocks, stone stairs upside down. Go behind that stone stair, do 1, 2, 3. Then with the slabs again, 1 and 2. Another stone brick slab. And then grab the stone brick stair upside down. Stone stair upside down next to it. Stone slab next to that one. Get the full block behind that. 1, 2. Make it 3 and 4. Might as well do all the full blocks now. So it's 4 again. And then 3. And then 4. Just check where we are so far. So we've got the 4, 4, 3, 4. There's another 4 and then 3. Like that. And then 2 more 4s. And then just 1 more 3. And we'll leave it there for now because I don't want to get too far behind. Anyway, with the slabs now, we've got the stair and the slab that we just did here. We want to then do 2, 4 with the slabs like this. There's going to be a stone stair and then 2 more slabs. Stone stair again, and then just 1 slab this time. 2 slabs here. This is a stone stair and a slab, and then this is a stone brick stair. And in fact, no, it isn't. Hang on 1 second. So that's a stone stair. And we want stone brick slab. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a stone brick stair on that one with a stone slab next to it. Stone slabs again, 1, 2, 3. Should look like this so far on the outside edge. 2 stone slabs again. This is a stone brick stair and 2 stone brick slabs. 1 stone stair and 1 slab. Then 2, 2 stair and 2 slabs. This is 2 stone slabs and then a smooth stone slab this time. Do 2 stone stairs here. In fact, I might as well do the stairs as well. Probably going to make that a little bit easier. So, yeah, you can kind of reference where this turret is to keep track. So there's 1 stair that we've just done here. Then 2 here. So there's going to be 2 there as well. And then just 1 on that one. And then also 1 there as well. So yeah, let's carry on. Stone slabs, 1, 2, 3. 3 smooth stone slabs. This is 4 stone slabs. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 smooth stone ones. 4 stone slabs again. I believe. It's 4, 3. Let me double check that. Okay, I was just looking at it wrong. It's 4 slabs across there. This is just another stone slab, so it's 3 across like that. And then it's 2 slabs, 2 smooth stone slabs. We've got this stair here. We also want to place a stone block behind it. Go across by 1, 2, and 3. This is a final stone stair upside down. Stone slab and 2 top half smooth stone ones. Grab the polished deep slate one. There's going to be 3 in that gap. You also want the hoppers, and that's 3. And you also want the iron trapdoors, and that's 3 of those there as well. If you get the anvil, put that on top of this turret thing here. We also want a slab next to it, which is going to go on the top half of the block, so just like that. That's how that looks so far. Obviously we've got a bit more of a kind of back shoulder section here. kind of see the shape taking form, which is cool. Carrying on to the front end now, we're going to quickly switch the materials. I'm just going to pause while I do that, and we're going to work on the Greebling detail. Cool, so I'm using these materials now, the grey concrete, the smooth stone, the observer and blast furnace, the smooth stone and stone slabs, the iron trapdoor, the stone brick wall, and the dark oak fence. I'm going to start with the stone slabs, and just where this one is here, the top half one, next to it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a smooth stone one next to it, and again like that. These are all bottom half slabs now, by the way. I'm going to quickly switch out the stone slab for the stone block, and that's 1, 2, 3, just to finish that area off. Should have really done that in the last bit, but it's fine. With this area, you can mix up the blast furnaces, the observers, and the grey concrete as you like. They are just greebles, so in fact it's not grey concrete, it's cyan terracotta. My apologies. There we go, cyan terracotta. But yeah, you can mix them up as you want. There's no set pattern. It's not going to change the appearance of the thing if you do. But yeah, and we're just going to place them around like this. So you've got those 3 here. I'm going to do another cyan there. I'm going to skip 2 more cyan on this one. I'm going to do a observer and a blast furnace here. 2 cyan like that. Smooth stone block, blast furnace, cyan observer, blast furnace, and then what's next? A diagonal 3 cyan. So yeah, I'm just doing it the way that my model is. You are obviously welcome to change this however you want and use whichever materials you like. So yeah, just carrying on with this. One last smooth stone block here, the observers, blast furnace, cyan there, blast furnace here. And then we've got another stone block at the end, just there like that. I'm going to put 3 observers in between. And you can actually do that twice with the stone and the observers. And then we're going to take the stone brick wall down the middle, double that up. So we are going on to the next layer, but it's fine. Same with the dark oak fences. And then same with the stone brick walls again like that. I did just do that on either side of the build, but it's fine. One last thing we're going to take for that layer is going to be the anvils. There's a few of these around as well. One's going to go there. One is going to go on this set here. Another one is going to go there. And another one here as well. There's also a blast furnace I missed off, but that's okay. We've added it now. Iron trapdoor is going to be one in that gap, one in this gap as well, one in that gap. That's all of them really. I'm going to take the grindstones now, which I mentioned earlier I would do them all at once as part of the Greebling detail. Grindstones I think I'm going to just do now, add them in, otherwise I'm going to forget. So probably best to just get them out of the way. There's only a few. So one is, in fact that trapdoor's in the wrong place, that is where the grindstone is supposed to be. And then there's another one just over here. And then I think that's all of them. There was a few in this gap, and generally you can just sort of place them wherever you want. It is just greeble, so it's very malleable. You can have them whichever way you want, either front facing or side facing. I'll do that one side facing just to mix it up a bit. But yeah, that's how that should look. The last thing is going to be the outer layer of slabs. So we've got the 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 3. 4. 4. And I've completely lost track of where I am now. I think that's the last set of 4 actually. And then there's one slab there as well. But that's how that looks. Very cool. Right, I mean it this time. This is the last bit of this layer, just one pale oak fence gate. Now, one other thing I want to mention is that there are skeleton skulls across the edges here on my reference model. This is one place I think where they do work quite well. I'll show you how they look. You basically want to put them at sort of a, I guess it's like a 30-degree angle or something like that. But basically like this on each of the kind of single edges. So all the way across like this. I'm just using the stone as a temporary block. But yeah, just having basically like that. So not quite 45 degrees. And then obviously once you've done all those, you can delete the stone blocks. And then it looks like that. It helps to taper ever so slightly. It's not mandatory, but again, it helps. I've said that so many times this video. But yeah, once you've done that, we can copy over onto the other side. That is going to be it for that layer. So let's move on to the next one. I'm going to firstly just copy everything over so you can see, and then we'll be back in a second. Right, so that's everything copied over. I've just had a look at the remaining layers. We've got to do another sandwich layer on here, but then after that everything flips, so no more upside down building for the most part. It gets a lot easier. So whatever timestamp we're on right now, which I believe we are at least like nearly 2 hours in at this point, I think the next half of the build will actually go probably about half the time in what we've done this bit. So yeah. By the way, I wanted to give a big shout out, I meant to do this earlier, to the guy who requested this build incessantly for ages, for a long time. It goes by the name of Sways on my Discord. He might be called something else now. He was briefly called Nebula Guy in tribute to this build, and I wanted to dedicate this video to him because he's earned it with the amount of times that he's asked for it. So it is here, and glad to finally present it. You can also clear, by the way, all these temporary blocks now. We are not going to need any temporary blocks really going forwards. So you can get rid of any from the previous layers as well. This is what it looks like underneath, by the way, so far. You've got that lovely underside hanger there as well. Anyway, that's going to be it for that layer. Let's move on to the next one. So we're going to start off again here at the back with these materials, and we're going to go over to where we've done the engine previously. Going to take the cyan terracotta, just 1, 2 blast furnaces, another cyan like that. This is a stone. Top half stone slab on the outside of it, like so. Just grab the smooth stone a second, just 1 goes there like that. Get your cyan back, just 1 behind it. 2 there. Then we're going to do a stone block just here. A stone slab on this one. And then this is a stone stair facing outwards like that. 1 more blast furnace, we're just going to put that here, just like so. Stone block there, and then do 2 stone blocks like this. Cross by 4 like that, and 4 behind it as well. Not there, there we go. So yeah, 4 like that. Diagonal, 4 again. Diagonal, 4 again, just like so. Get the stone slab once more. Going to be 1 just here. 4, 4 again, and 4 again like that. With the trapdoors, there's just 1 here. 4, 4, and 4. Get the mangrove slabs. There's going to be 2 just there like that. 1, 2, and then 2 more. Skip a block. In fact, skip 2 blocks. 2 here. 2, 2, and 2. So just like that. Do a single stone slab just there. Then a smooth stone one. 4 smooth stone ones at a diagonal like that. Do the same again. Do 3 this time. 4 this time. 4 again. And then this is 1, 2, and 3. So you should have 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3. Okay, swap in the stone brick slab now. Top half 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the stone brick full block, just 1 and 2. You can see that links up with the one we did previously. 4 stone blocks here. And then we're just going to do 4, 3, 4 like that. You're basically just doubling everything up. You get to these last 4 and 3. There's 2 stone brick blocks on each of those. And then this one, 2, 2 with the stone like that again. And then this is going to be the... about 1 more stone. Stone brick stairs. Facing that way like that. In fact, there's a corner one just there. Stone brick wall is just going to go here. Okay. Pretty simple so far. Just come to the back 1 second. We're going to just add a few extra details here that weren't done previously. So 2 andesite walls and then 2 of the pale oak fence gates as well. I think that's all you need to do on the back there, so that's not too bad. I'm going to quickly switch out the materials and we'll do this bit here. So you're going to need these ones plus a few additional. Just make sure you've got all these for now. I'm going to start with the sign. Again, this is another place where we're doing greebling, so you can switch them out as desired, basically. But yeah. 2 cyan, doing 2 more of the blast furnaces, just like that. Diagonal. 2 more. This is stone brick stairs upside down on each side, like this, with 2 cyan behind it. 2 blast furnaces there. Take the grey concrete. 1, 2, 1 there, 1 there, and then 2 there. Polished deep slate wall in between. Grab the grey carpet. 6 of those. Get the light blue stained glass pane. That's 1, 2, 3. Sorry, light blue stained glass full block. We do need the pane though. That's going to go there. Smooth stone here. Need the stone brick wall, which grab from there. There we go. So yeah, 1 of those. Another one is going to go next to the stone brick stairs here. Another one's going to go in this corner with the blast furnaces as well. Greeble time, 2 anvils. We want the polished deep slate wall. I'm going to put that just here. Then the dark oak fence gate. 2 grindstones. The wall and the fence gate again. Flip that. And then just a iron bar in this gap here as well. Okay, so switch those out. Got a load of blocks in this inventory. I need to clean those out. But yeah, stone, I'm going to keep... Actually, we do need the grey, the cyan in the blast furnace, so we'll keep that. Smooth stone slab, you want to keep that as well. Don't need the anvil and the grindstone for now. Stone block, we are going to just bring across like that. Basically want to get to the stone brick wall and then do a top half slab. With the cyan, 1, 2, 3 there, 2 to the right. Diagonal, 2 blast furnaces, 2 cyan. Again, just switch these around if you want. This is cyan. I've actually got polished deep slate stairs as well here, so I'll grab those. There is 1 just here. It's an upside down one. Then cyan, 1 there. 2 this time. Another 1 here. Blast furnace, smooth stone on top of the previous. 2 cyan, 1 there. Upside down stair. Cyan. Blast furnace, smooth stone. Again, cyan. And then finally just 1 more blast furnace and cyan like that. And that takes you to the stone block here. Taking the smooth stone slab, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should take you up to this stone brick wall here. Or again, 3, 4, 4. You get the idea, you're just going to do the same thing all the way across. So you reach there. So that's the sandwich layer now done, or 2 layers technically, but it is just 1 block in between. So that's how that looks so far. And this is how it's looking overall. So I'm going to copy that over and we'll move on to the next layer in a moment. So this is how it looks, everything copied over, which is great. Definitely starting to see the shape now. I think this is basically the silhouette you'll end up with. So yeah, pretty massive thing this, isn't it? It's not quite on par with the Star Destroyer that I made, but it's close. I think it's about 103 meters in 1 to 10, so yeah, anyway, enough nattering, let's move on to the next layer. Okay, so starting off again, we are going to go over to here at the back, and we're going to add the stone block 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then polished underside stairs, 4 of those along there like that. The last one is going to be a corner one here. Add the smooth stone block behind it, and then 2 andesite walls there like so. Cyan 1 and 2 again like the previous slab, and then upside down stair matching the other one like that. Stone block, we want smooth stone here. Then we want the smooth stone slab, just 1 and 2. Gonna take the light grey carpet. That's just 1 there like that for now. Okay, get the stone slab again. Gonna add 1, 2, 3, and 4 there like so. With the stone block, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 stone here, 2 behind it like that. 2, 4, 6 like this. Smooth stone block, smooth stone slab, carpet there as well. Do another carpet just here. Taking the iron trap door, and that's 1, 2, and 3. We want the stone stairs again. And we're going to add 1 and 2 there. This is a stone block here, and then just grab the blast furnace real quick. Only 1 of them. Just goes in that gap like so. Stone block again behind the stair here, and then 2 and 1. Going to do a slab just there like so. Carpet in this gap here as well. Skip 1 and do 3 carpets. 3 again. 4, 4, and then 3, and then just 1 single one on top of that stair like that. Skip this stair here and do 2 stone brick wall blocks. Going to do stone blocks 1, 2, 3, diagonal 2, and 2 stone bricks. Diagonal 4, diagonal stone brick, stone bricks again. Diagonal stone bricks and 3 stone blocks, and that's going to be it for that bit. Smooth stone slab here. Stone slab in that gap. 3 smooth stone slabs. 4, 4 again, and then just 1 here. Grab the stone brick slab above where these glass blocks are. There's going to be 3 of those. Going to do 2 stone brick stairs and then a corner stone stairs like that. And then just do a 2x2 with the stone blocks here like this. 4 times 2. This bit is stone bricks 1, 2, 3. Stone block there. Stone block at the back. Stone bricks here. And then just alternate again like that. This one is 2 stone bricks. Stone block 1 and 2. 1 there. And then 2 stone bricks here like that. Get the grey concrete. I'm going to add 1, 2, and 3. And then a sea lantern just there. Stone blocks 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3. Smooth stone, and then smooth stone slab just there, like so. Light grey carpet, we're going to do 1, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4 again, 4 again, 3, 4, and then this time it's just 3, like that. You can get rid of that for now. Okay, coming back to here, take the stone brick slab, just one. We also want to bring back the full block of stone bricks. And that's 1, 2, 3. 3 stone blocks, 3 again. Take the smooth stone slab, we'll get these out of the way. So there's 2 there. 4, 4 again, 3. This time there's going to be 1 here. We want to add the polished andesite stair. We want to do it facing that way. We also want one facing this way, and then an upside down one in between like that. Smooth stone slab here, stone brick one, and then 2 smooth stone slabs. 2 there as well. We're going to take the daylight detector, add 1 there, turn it on, and then 4. Turn those on. 3. Turn those on. And then just a diagonal, 1 there like that. Throw that away now. Grab the crimson trapdoor and just do 1 next to it like so. You can have the lines facing the other way, actually, that might look better. So there we go. With the stone slab, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Stone block 1, 2. Let me just check I'm in the right place actually. I am not. That's always great. Can't tell if that's a stone or stone bricks. I'm just going to do stone bricks one. There we go. 2 stone brick slabs like that. 2 stone, 2 stone. 3, 3. And then this is stone bricks 3. Stone. Stone up to there as well. That one is actually chiseled stone bricks. There we go, I stumbled over the word. Do the same again there. And then we're going to take those blocks. So, chiseled stone bricks. Here we go. This is also a polished andesite stair facing towards the middle. With the stone, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 this time. And then this is 3, 3, 3 again. We want to do 1, 2, 3, and then a stone brick full block just here. This is 2, and then a stone brick full block. And then there's just 1 stone brick full block there with a stone next to it. And then just fill in these gaps as well. Do 3 here. 3 again, 3 again. And then this last one is just going to be 2, like that. So you may be wondering, there's gaps everywhere, there's a big gap here. It's because these are going to be our red materials. We're starting to introduce the mangrove a fair bit more. So we are going to get the mangrove stairs as well. Come back over to here first of all. And we are going to take the mangrove full block just there. There's something here as well, I think it's a carpet. So just put that there. So yeah, full block, slab, it goes like that. Stairs, we're going to do 1 and 2. 1 facing it like that. And then a full block here, and a slab next to that. Again with the light grey carpets, that's 1, 2, and you can also add stone slabs. 4 of those like that. 3 here. Put a carpet in this gap. And then with the mangrove again, slab next to it, 2 stairs like this, slab next to that, full block and stair like so. So this is all fine. Come over to this bit here. Mangrove planks, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 slabs. 3. 3 slabs. 4. 4 slabs. You get the idea. The last one is just going to be 1 single slab there like that. So all this is good, that's fine. There is one little thing here which is a skeleton skull. If you don't want to use the skeleton skull here, just use another slab of smooth stone or whichever. Again, this one's just kind of a 30-degree angle like that. Right, with the mangrove, just bring this all the way to there. We're then going to kind of slope inwards by one on the center line now. Going to bring it to there, and then with the mangrove stairs, that's 5. There is slabs 1, 2, 3, 4, and then to the center line like that. Do an additional one just here. I'm going to add just a block there like that on its own. Alright. Last bit here, just bring this back by 5 blocks. In fact, it only needs to be up to there. That's fine. Okay. Once you've done that, I believe that is going to be it for that layer. I'm just doing a quick visual inspection. But yeah, you can see all the shape and the details starting to pop out now, especially the red, which is quite exciting. We are going to be at the top layer of the engines as well as of the next layer, which is cool. So yeah, I'll copy that over, show you what that looks like, and we'll move on. So here we go, all copied over, looking pretty cool. So yeah, let's move on to the next layer. Right, so slight change of plan. I'm going to do the greebly bits now on the underside. I know I mentioned I was going to do them all at the end, but there's going to be a lot. And the ones on the top side aren't too bad, but the ones underneath, I want to do them before I forget. So yeah, we might as well do that now. The first thing is going to be a leave it there and there on both sides. I will do both sides for this bit as well. And just so you know, 2 skeleton skulls go here. Taking levers 1 and 2 go there like that. Again, there's also one just there and there. Where else? So there's one under here somewhere, if I can remember where it was. I know there's one on that one and that one like that. And also on this one here, there is one, I think it's facing towards that slab. Like that. I can't quite reach, there we go. Now you can add skeleton skulls in this gap as well, so just there and there if you like. Ooh, I hate trying to place when I'm flying. There we go, and one there. And then we do want to add levers on here as well. You don't have to, but yeah, that is one thing that may happen. You would have to place it the other way around, which is going to be a bit of a pain. You could do it if you sort of flew and did it from there, because then you wouldn't have to flip it. Basically like this. Same on this side to there. See, that one just goes here. And we'll just do the same on this one. Like that. Again, they just help round certain bits off. And you had to place that, by the way, there you go. Yeah, just helps round it off a little bit. Minimal difference, but for someone who likes making things perfect, it works. You want to do them on these bits here as well, on all of them. So just one there like that, here and there as well. You want that one facing that way, there we go. And then just one here. I think that's pretty much the majority of them done now. There aren't too many. After all, I thought there was more than that, but yeah, that's pretty much all of them. So yeah, from there it's going to be the top side ones really, which are a bit easy to spot. There's also one here and here, I've just remembered. But yeah, that's those done. So let's actually move on to the next layer now. Okay, so starting this layer off, one thing I did notice is I've completely been neglecting to build here for the last 2 layers. There's literally just a stone block in each of these gaps. And then with the cyan, that's 3. Just like that. Pretty simple stuff. There is also levers and grindstones in here, which I'm just going to add now because I will forget otherwise. But yeah, just a lever on the stone block. on each one. The grindstone is meant to be facing downwards, so I am going to do that now. If you are unable to do this, I think Bedrock doesn't allow you to do that, then just place them after you've done the next layer, really. So, just one more to go. There we go. Get rid of those now. Anyway, for the actual building part, I'm going to start off over here, where we've got the stone bricks and the slab there as well. Taking the smooth stone, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then just 1 here as well. And then with the smooth stone just like that. And again like this. On this end one, we want to put the stone block 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grab the andesite wall, 1 here. Smooth stone, and then 3 andesite walls like that. Want the smooth stone slab next to it, so just like this, stone block here, smooth stone, diagonal smooth stone again, and then 2 slabs. You can also take a lever and put that on that one. Stone block, 2, 2 again, 1 smooth stone here, 3 stone brick stairs, 3 smooth stone behind it, 2 more stone brick stairs like that. That one's actually a corner one, so like this, and that one is as well. 1, 2, and 3 like that as well. With the stone slab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 there, and then the carpets 1 and 2, diagonal 1, 2, 3, and this is a iron trap door on top of the blast furnace. Smooth stone slab there, 3 behind it, and then we can do 3 sets of stone all the way across until we reach that. Stone slab, just fill in those gaps. 2 with the stone slabs, 2 again, and then 1 to the right for that one, so you make this shape. 1, 2, 3, 1 there with the full block of stone. Get the mangrove planks and slab. And there's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. It looks like that. Get the polished andesite. We're going to do 1 and 2. Polished andesite here. And then 1, and then corner that one. Stone slab 1, 2, 3. Stone brick slab 1 and 2. 3 to the right. And then 1 back, like so. With the stone block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to do 3 here, 3 again, and 3 again. Stone bricks 1, 2, 3. Polished 1, 2, and 3 at a corner. 3 stone bricks there. That's 2 stone slabs, and we want to grab the chiseled stone brick again. And there's just 2 in this gap. With the stone, that's 3. 3 stone bricks. 3 again, 3 again. Offset by 1, that's 2 sets of 3. And then make it 3 sets of 3 and 4. It should be in line with the set of 4 along here as well. Moving on with the slabs, that's 2. 2 again. 2 stone bricks to the right. 2 stone slabs. Just 4 across like this. And there's polished andesite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring that back around. Stone in the middle. Stone slabs. 2 stone brick slabs. Weird inflection on the voice there, but there we go. Stone blocks. Stone block again, 2, 4. no, actually, just 2. And 2 stone slabs. Right, so you should be up to this point. 3 stone slabs there. I want to do 1 backwards and 2 stone blocks here, and then it's going to be the polished andesite ones. So get the polished slab, that's 1 and 2. Then 4 full blocks. 2, 4, 6 with the stone slabs. And then just like that as well. 2 stone brick slabs, 3 stone bricks, 2, 4, 6, 8 with the stone, and then the slabs just as normal. Almost at the front now, don't worry. This time it's going to be 5 stone blocks and 5 at the back, and then with the stone slabs, same again, just up to there. You also want to grab the light grey carpets, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 there like that. Oh no, wait, it's 5. That's my terrible counting. There we go. So 5 of those. That covers up the grey concrete as well. I'm going to add 2 more sets of slabs here. Do 1 more set of stone, another one there, and then this is a stone slab just here like that. Go inwards by 1 with the stone here, and then smooth stone, bring it forward by 1, 2 stone bricks, and 2 slabs. 3, 3, and 3 with the stone. 2, 2, and 2 like that. Carpets, 2 here. With the stone again, 1, 2, and 1 there. Stone bricks, stone block, 2 more stone blocks like that. Slabs up to here, do another one there, and then this is a stone brick slab. Okay. With the carpets, I'm going to do 1 there, and then 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 sets of stone slabs like this, and then carpets 2, 4, 6, and 8. We are going to add some stone buttons. There's going to be 2 on top of these chiseled stone bricks. 2 there like that as well. We are going to take a skeleton skull, and that's going to go on this single mangrove full block, just like that. Speaking of the mangrove materials, we want to swap those in. So all 4 of these here. Start right at the back where the smooth stone is. Bring this all the way along, up to there. 5 stairs. And then this is 5 trapdoors like that, so you just go past the carpets. Do a block here, I think I must have missed that off. But yeah, 5 trapdoors there again. This is 5 with the slabs, and then just bring that across as well. I have got it all the way up to here actually, so just to in line with that. So just giving it one last check, but I believe that is going to be everything for this layer. So yeah, let's copy that over. Obviously, the more that we do in terms of building back inwards, the less surface area we have to cover per layer. So they're going to get exponentially easier as we go forward. So yeah, copy that over and we will move on. Right, so that's all copied over now, which is great. It's looking quite close to being done, which is good. So yeah, the next layer shouldn't be too bad, and we will soon be finishing this thing off, which is great. Let's move on. Okay, and we're on to the next one now. So starting off at the back here again with the smooth stone, you're just going to do 1 and 2. And then a top half smooth stone slab. Stone block, 1, 2 here. We want to go backwards and do 4 stone there. And then there's a stone slab here, and this is going to go all the way across, and you want to bring it right to the middle line, which is there. Okay, grab the iron trapdoor. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, just change that one for a smooth stone slab. There we go. Then skip out by 1 with the smooth stone slabs and do 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. We're also going to add the hopper, 1 and 2. Then if you get the chain block, 1, 2 here. And then there's some levers that connect to those, but they're on the next layer up, so I will do those a little later on. Yeah, you should have that so far. Take the stone block as well, that also comes all the way across. Smooth stone in these gaps, like that. Okay, so back to here now. Taking the smooth stone just here, 1 slab goes there, then there's 2 and 4. 2 smooth stone here, stone block 1 and 2, and then just do 2 there, 2 again, 2 again, and 2 again. Smooth stone slab 1 and 2. This is 3 stone slabs here like that. One thing you do want to do actually before you place those is put a top half stone slab, so you need to put a full block there. I can do that because I'm magic. Yeah, and then just wrapping around with these slabs and the full block. Blast furnace, bringing that back a second. There's some more greeble detail. 1 and 2. Cyan terracotta there. One thing I wanted to mention as well is this model is based on a 3D model that's online. I believe it's a fractal sponge model. So I just wanted to give credit there. Yeah, so smooth stone slabs in that line. Grab the light grey carpet, 1, 2, 3. Iron trapdoor just goes there. 2 smooth stone blocks, and then just bring a set of double stone all the way across. Add an extra 1, 2, and 3 like that. Smooth stone here. Stone slab in that gap. Do another one there. I'm going to take the mangrove slab, and that's 1, 2, 3. Stone slab again, 1, 2, 1, 2, and again. 3 across there. And then do 2 there as well. Get the blast furnace back, again a bit more greeble detail. 1, 2, this is a smooth stone block, and then you're going to do another one just there like that. 3, 3, 3 again with the stone slab, 3 stone brick ones lines up with this. You want the polished andesite slab, just 1 of those there. And then switch out for the stairs. And you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. 2 more stone brick slabs. And then if we grab the blast furnace once more, 1, 2, 3, 4 here like that. And then 3 stone bricks. 3 stone, 2 stone here, 1 there, and then just diagonal that with the smooth stone. 3 stone blocks across, 1 down, and 1 extra there like that. Stone bricks 1 and 2. 2 extra there. 2 stone blocks here. And then this is 2 stone slabs, 2 stone brick ones, 1 to the right. Stone slab there, 2 here. 1 to the right there like that, and 2 stone brick slabs. Stone again, 1, 2, inwards by 2 there. 2 stone bricks, so it's like a 45-degree angle. 3 here. 2 stone slabs again. 3 stone blocks, 3 stone blocks, and then the slabs like that. Do a single smooth stone full block just there. You want the polished andesite full block, that's going to go just here on the stone. Another stone block, and then this is a stone brick stair facing inwards. Polished andesite slab, add in 1 and 2. Stone slab, 3, 2, 1 in the middle there. Leaving a gap here for a second. Get the chiseled stone bricks, add that there, throw that away. Stone pressure plate, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, throw that away. In fact, you do need it in a minute over there. Yeah, you can place that now, 1 and 2. Anyway, carrying on. The polished andesite slab, 1, 2. We're going to diagonal that as well and just do 4 like that. Diagonal again and do 3. And then that's it for the polished slab. 1 stone brick, 1 here. 2, 4 with the stone. We'll just basically fill these gaps in now. This last one here is 2 stone brick slabs like that. Now it's just time for the full block, so we are bringing the greeble details back in a second. First thing, I'm just going to do some stone brick stairs. So 1 does go here. You want the blast furnace again. Do another one. And then this is a corner one here as well, like that. And there's another one over here. If we take the blast furnace just there, and then the stair goes that way. Blast furnace here, and then bringing the observer back. That's just 1 and 2 there like that. Smooth stone block, stone brick, smooth stone. 2 smooth stone slabs, bring this all the way across. Just to there. And then with the stone slab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this is 6 individual ones like that. That's how that's looking so far. Full block of mangrove planks. 3 down the center line. 5 along there like so. Mangrove stairs. Very similar to what we do on the previous layers. Mangrove slabs. And then the crimson trapdoors. Just like that. And yeah, let's copy that over. And I'll move on after that. Alright, so everything is now copied over. Now there is something else to do on this layer before we move on, which is going to be the sort of slightly larger turrets, I suppose, which are around this point here, hence why there's this little polished andesite patch. We're going to start with these materials. You just want to grab these out, most of which we've used before. The only one I think we haven't is the light grey candle. So first, before we do the actual turret, there's a few skulls to do. So there's 2 just here, and there's also a lever there. I'm going to do this on the other side as well, obviously because I've already copied over. Oh, that was a right mess. Try that again. There we go. So grab the lever, and that just goes in this gap, and over there as well. Grab the light grey carpet. I did just forget one of these. It literally just goes there and there. But for the actual turret, you're going to take the smooth stone. In fact, probably easy to start with stone stairs. And that's just going to go here like... I've never done that before. Why did I just destroy that? There we go. Stone stairs. Smooth stone goes 1, 2 like that. Another stone stairs here. In fact, it's the other way around. There we go. Upside down stone stairs on the back. Stone brick wall on either side with the pale oak fence gate. Again, if you've got access to the poplar wood, this would look a little bit better. You want another skeleton skull. This one's going to be at a 45-degree angle facing inwards. Blast furnace there with the dark oak fence gate. Stone pressure plate on top. Light grey candle there. And then if we go over to the other side, we're going to do the same thing. So start with the stair, which goes here. The smooth stone 1 and 2 goes there. This goes on the front with that and flip it. Pressure plate on top. Candle goes here. Upside down stairs. The walls. And then the pale oak fence gates. Like that. The last thing you need is a stone button. There's going to be 1 just there and 1 on this one as well. Oh, and I forgot to do the skulls, but I'll do that in a second. Now again, you can leave these off if you're in survival and for whatever reason you can't use them. But that's how that looks, which is pretty cool. So yeah, with that, that's going to be it for that layer. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, starting this one off, got these materials, just copy them as you need to. Starting with 3 slabs just there, diagonal, and do another 3 like that. Stone slabs, 2. Then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do an additional one just there like that. Do 1 extra just here. Take the smooth stone full block, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking the smooth stone slab, 1, 2, 3, 4. Smooth stone full block, 4 again. This is going to be a polished andesite stair. Swap one of these out, there we go. Just one of those. And then with the smooth stone again, just 1. Need the polished full block, just 1. And then we're down the center line now, so just another smooth stone. Iron bars, light grey stained glass panes, we're going to use those now. So on this polished andesite, there is an iron bar, light grey glass pane there. 3 light grey glass panes, and then an iron bar just there. And then just a single lever there as well, like that. More blast furnaces, 4 of those. Taking the stone blocks, that's going to be 4, 3, and then you can just do 3 across to reach over here. That's about right. Add another one. In fact, I'm just looking at this. I think I put that slab in the wrong place. Yeah, okay, so it was an extra slab there and then move this one across. There we go. That's why it was confusing. Do an extra 3. 3 again, and then 4 here. And then 1 more set of 3. Smooth stone, 1, 2. 1, 2 there. Bring this back like that. Stone, bring this all the way across. Smooth stone, you want to bring that all the way across as well. 2 extra ones here. And then the rest is literally just going to be stone, filling in all the way to the center line. I know a lot of people, well not a lot of people, but people have complained obviously about just doing 1/2 of a build. You have to understand, like, if I did the full thing, this video would be pretty much impossible because it would be 5 hours instead of 2.5. It's just makes sense to do half. And I know maybe it's confusing in some ways, but it is literally just mirroring over. You're just doing the exact same work but in reverse. So there's a few bits under here that I needed to do from the last layer, but they were just kind of floating, so I sort of left them until now. There's trapdoors on the blast furnaces. I don't know why I just went flying there. So 4 of those. You also need the lever, as mentioned from before, to connect up to that. There's also a few more bits over here. If we take the chains to start with, you want to find where the middle is. They're just down there. Leave a gap of 1 and 1 there, like that with a chain. Second one there. Take the hoppers, that's 1, 2. Trapdoor. Smooth stone slab on each side. And then 2 more levers like that. Bit of underside detail for you there. Anyway, once you've done that, that's the back area done, which is great. Right, from there, take the stone, 1, 2, 1 here like that. Smooth stone, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extra 1 here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 again. 1 there, and then 1 backwards. You get this weird little shape here. Smooth stone slab, 2 of those. 2 stone ones. I'm going to skip 2 blocks here a second. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the stone. 2 there. Iron trapdoor here. So in that gap we left mangrove planks, 1 and 2. It looks like there should have been a block here, so I'm just going to put a stone because it's clearly empty. Iron trapdoor just on this one. And then with the light grey carpet, just add in that here like this. You notice there's a weird little shape here. That's going to be another one of these turrets. Slightly different design. So I'm going to take the smooth stone to start with. 1 and 2. Upside down stone stairs. This time it's a polished andesite stair. And we're going to put this on the front here. Followed by the dark oak fence gate. Like that. Stone stairs 1, 2. Grabbing the skulls a second. Again, cornering these off like that. Need the stone brick walls and the pale oak fence gates. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then again, button. We need the candle, and that's all for this one because there's no block to put the pressure plate on at the front. That's that. From there, smooth stone full block here. 2 blast furnaces. And a cyan terracotta. Diagonal, stone 1, 2, 3. Diagonal 5 this time. Do extra 3 here. Extra 1, 2, 3. And I think it's 4 and 5 as well, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then just do 1 additional block back by 2 like that. Stone slab 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. 1 there as well. 2 here. Smooth stone slab on this one, and again 2 smooth stone full blocks. 1 there, stone behind it, smooth stone to the right. 2 blast furnaces, 2 smooth stone, and then this is the polished andesite stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smooth stone slab, we're going to do 6. Takes you up to here. 3 there. Diagonal 3 again. Do 1 to the middle. 2 forward. 2 of those, and then this is a stone stair this time. That's a full block. I need a stair. Where are you? Suddenly can't find stone stairs anywhere. That goes in this gap here. Right, let's sort these areas out. Getting the stone slab again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whatever it is. 1, 2, 11, right. I missed off 2 numbers. There we go. Carpets, we want to add over here 1, 2, 3. There's also 1 there and 2 here. We've got some additional skulls. These are definitely just extra greebling detail. Not mandatory. There's a 45-degree one and a single one just there like that. And then a few extra details as well. Take the pressure plates. That's 1 and 2. Take the buttons. That's 1 and 2 there. Carpets once more. There's 2 here and 1 there as well. You're covering up the top side of those greebles basically. Trapdoors, you're going to do 1 and another 1 here and 2 there. Cool. Last bit for this layer is going to be a bit of filling in on the front end. So if we take the stone block back, 2, 2, this is stone stairs here. Grab 1, 2, 3, full block, stone slab there, stone brick 1 here, stone brick slab, smooth stone full block, and then stone. Bring this all the way across to the back of those stairs like that. On this stair here, so the second one coming across to the middle with the stone. Get the cyan terracotta. There's going to be 1, 2, 3. across there, 2 here, 1 stone in that gap. Across to the middle with a stone again. I've gone 1 block short actually. There we go, 3 layers of the sand there. So this is the stone that goes to the middle, and then the stone bricks 1 and 2, like that. And then the rest is just filling in with stone. Last bit, just grabbing the mangrove slab, 1 here, and then crimson trapdoor 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, you can see this line we've got going here now, which is the top kind of deck structure. So copy this over. We're back in a second with the next layer, which again is going to get even easier. And I think we do a big old turret as well in a second. So, right, there you go, all copied over. This is looking really cool. Sways, if you're watching, I hope you are enjoying this tutorial. And for the rest of you, I also hope you're enjoying. But yeah, this one's dedicated to you because you asked so many times for it. Yeah, let's go on to the next layer. Right, so in this section we are going to build the big turret that's here on the front. So we're going to do it all in one layer basically. We're going to start where this cyan terracotta ends and do a stair facing that way. This is polished andesite stair, by the way. 3 stone blocks and then 3 top half stone slabs. Skeleton skull in between. Smooth stone slab there like that. Polished stairs 1, 2, and I'm in the wrong place. 1, 2, 3 like that. 1, 2, 3. Need the iron trapdoor, which I'm going to grab from over there. 1, 2 of those. Take the stone block, that's 3 on top. 3 again like that. 3 again, 3 again. Just keep going until we reach the front there. Stone brick wall on either side. And take the pale oak fence gate or poplar fence gate if you can. Chain skulls again. If you again don't have the skulls, just use crankstones or something like that. It just makes the cannons a little bit too big, but saves you grinding out those skeleton skulls. Pale oak or poplar fence gate. Not fence gate, I've said that too many times. 1, 2 with the signs. Not on top, on the sides, there we go. We want the iron bars. It's going to be 1 there. We also want the light grey glass pane, which we now can't find. Ah, there's 1 there. That goes in between, just like that. Okay, you need the polished andesite stairs again. This is going to be just there like that. And then we want the stone block just here. Then it's going to be 3 stone blocks just there like that. And 3 upside down. Sorry, 2 polished upside down stairs and then a stone brick slab in between. Just want 1 lever here. You also want another 2 there and there, facing each other like that. Skulls again. 1 more. These aren't mandatory. You can just leave them off or use buttons if you want to. 2 polished slabs in those gaps. You also want the stone brick wall there and there. Stone brick wall again. 1, 2. Stone block on each side. And then we're going to take the polished black stone button for these edge bits here. 1, 2. Okay. Stone button on the top. 2 there like that. Light grey carpets. 1, 2, 3. And then we want the redstone comparator. No matter which way you put it, but that's probably better. Stone brick slab there, and that's going to finish the turret. So I'm going to take a quick jump cut just to change the model around, and then we will continue. Right, so starting off the actual layer itself, I've just switched the materials around a bit. 3 carpets are going to go there, one on that side, and then also one here. I'm going to take the stone slab to the center line like that. Just going to switch that for the stone stairs real quick. There's one here. You're going to skip two. I know I'm placing blocks, but skip those two basically. And you just want a stair here as well. Stone, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, diagonal, 1, 2, 3, diagonal, 3 again, diagonal, and do a stone stairs like this. Stone slab, 1, 3, 3, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Carpets, 1, and then all the way across there to this side, and an additional one just there like that. Do one final carpet here, then a stone slab to the left. Okay, you want the polished deep slate stairs back, which have been lost to the void apparently, so I'm going to grab those, and that goes in this gap here. In fact, you want it where the stair is like this, and the same on that side. Stone block in these gaps here, you just want to bring it to there. That's the front end pretty much done there. Bit more greebly, blast furnace. We're going to do it facing this way actually. 1 and 2. Smooth stone is going to be just there. You want the stone brick wall. I'm going to put one just here. Blast furnaces again, 1, 2. Smooth stone again. Stone brick wall here. And then this is going to be blast furnace and observers for your details. Start with the observer, 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then the stone brick wall here. Smooth stone block next to it. 2 slabs and a trapdoor. Grab the iron bars. Maybe just one here, there as well. Over to this bit now. Stone block, 1 next to the smooth stone, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna leave this bit for a second. We are gonna just go out there and there like that with the stone block. 2 stone bricks, 3 stone, and then 2 stone behind the stone bricks like that. Polished andesite is going to go just there, and you also want the polished andesite stairs to be facing it. 1, 2, and then a lever as well. It's just going to go there facing down. Mangrove planks, 1, 2. We also want 3 and 4. Stone slab here. We do want the mangrove stairs back, which we've not used in a while, so grab those. Going to be 1 there facing that way. There's a 4 block and also a slab just there. 2 more slabs, and then this is the crimson trapdoors just there like that. Okay, smooth stone slab here, 2 full blocks of the smooth stone, and then we are going to take the grindstones as well, which we've not used in quite a while. There's 2 of those there, and you also want the cyan terracotta behind them. 1 and 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stone slab is going to go 2, 4, 6, 1 here, and then a smooth stone slab there, well, like that. Okay. One thing I have just noticed actually is that lever is supposed to be an iron bar. No idea why I put it as a lever, but there we go. Easy fix. Iron trapdoor goes here, and then we just do carpets for the rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's all done. The middle bit is the last bit, for this layer anyway. 5 with the smooth stone, 2 stone blocks. There's a cyan here. We want the observer again. That's just going to go there. Stone block. We want the polished andesite, and then smooth stone for the center line. We want the 2 walls we've been using. Down the center line here, andesite wall. 2 stone brick ones. Stone brick one here. Andesite wall 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stone brick wall, iron bar there. Last bit. 3 stone blocks. We want the polished andesite 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we'll copy that over. So there we go, that's copied over. There's only a few more layers to go now, so we are nearing the end of the build. I know it's been a long tutorial, but you guys seem to like that for some reason, so yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. I'm not even saying the layer numbers anymore because I just can't remember. Alright, starting this one off, come to the very back of the turret with a carpet like that. Polished andesite slab 1 and 2. 3 full blocks as well. Stone brick wall, 2 of those. Iron bar just goes there. Get the smooth stone full block 1 and then 3 stone like that. 2 more smooth stone here. Stone block there. We want the blast furnace and observer again. Start with a blast furnace just here. And then this one is going to be 2 observers like that. Smooth stone, 1 at a diagonal, and then 2 smooth stone slabs there. Stone block 1, 2, 3. Go back by 3 there as well. Down again, to the right by 3, and then offset by 3, like that. Diagonal 1, 2, and then do a 2, 2, and 2 like that. Left by 4. 1, and then 3 back here. 2 there, polished andesite here, stone block, and then if we do a stone bricks there as well. Okay, so coming back to this area here, we want to just do some stone brick walls on these corners. So 1 goes there, another one here, another one there as well. Stone slab 2, 4 across like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 down here. 2, 2 again. There must have been a block there. I'm just going to use a stone block here. With the light grey carpet, that's going to be 1, 3, and then 4. That front end's all done, which is great. It's just over to here now. Crimson trapdoor. We need the slab, stairs, and we need the full block. So 3 full blocks there. 1, 2, 3 on that side, and then a mangrove stairs. Did I say crimson or mangrove? I can't remember which I said. But yeah, it is mangrove. So we've got to that point, just 1 extra one here, and then 2 of the trapdoors as well, like that. There we go. Stone brick slab. 1, 2, 3. We need the stone slab, that's 2, and then 2 of the smooth stone ones as well. Do a top half one here, and also the polished andesite stairs upside down. In these gaps, you just want the stone around that corner like so. You can fill in that gap if you want. I don't think it's necessary because it'll get covered up, but there we go. We are going to make another little turret, similar to the ones on the underside in design. Take the polished deep slate slab to start with, that's going to go just here. The wither skeleton skull for the back. And then the chain for the front. Okay, just take the stone button as well, because I'm going to forget to do this if I don't do it now. It just goes there, like that. I'm going to have to clean up so many materials later. Right, carpet there, another one here, 2 there, like that, near where the... In fact, I'm in the wrong place. Ah, okay, the button goes on that one. That makes sense. 1, 2, and then 2 there. Okay. I'm going to take the cyan. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, and then diagonal, and do 5. Take the polished. This is... I diagonaled the wrong way. What's happening to me? There we go. Right, that's 2 polished. Stone 1, 2, 3. And then cross there like that. Extra stone block just here. And a stone slab. Smooth stone block. Smooth stone slab. We need the polished slab back. 2 of those. And 4 stone ones. And then with the grindstone, there's going to be 1 and 2. And lastly, just a iron bar in the gap there. Okay, so working on the back bit here now, taking the smooth stone. 1, 2, 3. There's going to be a polished deep slate wall. And we also need the polished andesite. So the polished andesite goes there, wall here. Smooth stone goes next to it. Polished again, smooth stone down the center line. So once more, copy that over. There we go. So there's very little open space left. We just need to fill in a bit more on the next layer. There may be 1 or 2 more, and then we just do the final touches. Yeah, let's move on. So on this one, we're going to start down at the front end here with the daylight detector, and we're going to put 2 of these on there just like that, and then turn them on. You want to make sure there's a gap of 2 with the polished andesite. You can throw that away now. Getting the smooth stone slab back out. 3 of those, 1 smooth stone full block. Stone on that side. 1, 2, back by 1, and then do polished andesite stairs like this. Get the carpets 1, 2, 3, 1 in, basically everywhere apart from this trapdoor. So now go over these just like that. You want to bring that up to here, and then I think that's the only one that's covered up, so that's fine. Grabbing the smooth stone, 1, 2, 3, 2 there, stone bricks here, smooth stone here, another blast furnace. So many layers of Greebling detail. Obviously you've got that down there, that one, that one, that one, this one as well. Very stacked up model. Smooth stone, diagonal, and we want to do a observer. So just like that. Another blast furnace, another smooth stone, diagonal. This is 2 stone blocks. We also need the stone stairs as well, which cannot find. There we go. 2 of those. Stone bricks here. 3 smooth stone, stone bricks again. 4 smooth stone. And then 3 stairs like that. Smooth stone here. 2 stone blocks. Then do 2 top half smooth stone slabs. 2 bottom half smooth stone slabs. And then the carpet as well, like that. With your carpets again, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 here. And that's all the carpets you need to do for now. There's also an iron trap door there. I've just noticed that I missed it from the previous layer. There we go. Anyway, from there we want to take the stone pressure plate. We're going to put one just on this polished andesite here. We also want to put them over here as well on these two polished andesite blocks. And you can get rid of that for now. Right, stone slab time. So 1, 2, 3 to the right, 3 here as well. And that's all the slabs you need. Last bit of the red, I believe, for the mangrove materials. There's going to be 1, 2 stairs there. Get the slab, 1, 2, 3, 2 there, and then 3 crimson trapdoors as well. So that's how that looks. Get the cyan, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to diagonal outwards and do 1 and 2 to the center line, like that. Get the stone, this is going to be 5 backwards, 5 again, and then 2 and 2. 2 stone slabs, 2 in there as well, and 2 polished ones. Grindstone goes here, iron bars, and then this time it's anvils 1 and 2. Grab those carpets back. There's going to be 1 just there, 2 here, and then 3 across like that. Iron trapdoor. Smooth stone full block. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It will be 9 in total. No, wait. It won't. It's going to be 7 in total because that one is a slab. Take your iron bars. There's going to be 1 and 2. And then the trusty old blast furnace is going to go up here like that. With the design facing outwards. That's intentional. So I think that's everything. Oh no, it isn't. There's actually is some more red. This is going to go just here, like this. Like that. So yeah, copy that over, and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so that's all copied over. This is looking very cool. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the video. Obviously we're nearly done now, but yeah, so it's pretty massive. Anyway, let us move on to the next bit, which we may be able to finish the build, but we'll see. Oh, I just realised something. Can't move on right now. Need the stone brick walls. 1, 2, 3. I'm so bad for doing that. Trying to finish the layer so quick and then forget something. But yeah, stone brick walls and then 3 iron bars as well. My apologies. There we go. Cool. Alright, now let's move on. Alright folks, this is it. This is the final few layers. I believe there's about 3 or 4 within this one, but because they're fairly easy, it's not too bad. But I am still just going to do the one side because there is quite a lot. But then obviously we'll copy that over at the end and the build will be done. So I'm taking these materials. The only thing I've added is the warped sign, and this is actually the sort of bridge, I believe, at the front. So start with a smooth stone block and then the warped signs go on all 3 sides, which I'll do that on that side as well, just so you can see it. Smooth stone again, I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, stone brick wall, 1 and 2 there, iron bars here. Stone block, we want the polished andesite stairs, stone stairs 1, 2, stone block, stone bricks, 2 stone blocks, 2 again, 1 here, diagonal, 2, polished andesite, stone block again, diagonal with the stone bricks, 4 stone blocks there. Want a smooth stone block just here, another one, and another one. 2 stone bricks, 1 stone block. Going to take the cyan terracotta as well. We go over to this area here. Want to go and do 2, 2 again, and 2 down the center line like that. One of them I believe we need to replace in a minute, but it's just to have that as a basis for now. Get the stone slabs and the stone brick slabs again. The stone ones, 1 and 2. Stone brick ones, 1 and 2. Stone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just go across like this until you reach the polished andesite. Stone brick slab, 1 and 2. And then stone slabs again. Stone brick 1 here. Stone 1 there. Stone 1 here on the left and right. Stone brick slab in the middle. Iron trapdoor, we're going to do 1 just there like that. You also want the levers on both sides of that one and just flip them. Polished stair here. Stone slab. 2 stone blocks. Make it 3. I'm going to skip up to the next layer and just do a slab there like that. Get the smooth stone slab, that's 1. I'm going to add a iron trap door just there, and we're also going to take the anvil, put that there as well. 2 top half smooth stone slabs here. 2 bottom half slabs. And then if we take the carpets, there's going to be 1 and 1 there. Oops, not there. Yeah. Okay, get the stone brick wall now. 1 there like that. Trust the old blast furnace again. If we grab this, there's going to be 1 and 2. Polished andesite, 1 and 2. And then 2 upside down polished andesite stairs. Stone brick wall here. Lever you want facing towards the polished andesite. Light grey carpet, 1 and 1 there. Iron trapdoor, we want 1 and 1 here as well. And then the smooth stone slab just there. And that's the back finished. Moving back over to this area here. Let's go to the front. There's a few bits to finish off. 2 of the crimson trapdoors in that gap. Carpets, we're going to do 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. 3 again, and then just 1 there like that. 3 carpets here. Smooth stone full block. 2 stone blocks like that. Grab the iron bars and the light grey glass pane. That's 1 there, and 2 glass panes. Need the stone pressure plate. That's just going to go here, and another carpet there. Okay, get the stone slab. 1, 2. Stone block here. And I'm going to take a smooth stone block, put it in this gap. And then a stone brick wall, just there. Stone slab 1 and 2. Do another 2 just here. I'm going to replace this one for a chiseled stone bricks, which I'll grab from down there. Skeleton skull goes on there. Again, just do a button if you cannot use that. Wish that had stopped happening, that's really annoying. Lever. Another daylight detector is going to go here. And then this is another redstone comparator. Just in this gap. Have it facing that way. There we go. Polished andesite full block. 3 across here. I'm going to take the stone button, which I've lost. Just like that. Again, remember that will be 5 when you have copied that over to the other side as well. 1 smooth stone slab here. Take the cyan, and that's 1, 2, and obviously 3 on the other side. Bring it back by 3 blocks like this. Stone slab here. Stone block. And then 2 stone stairs. 2 stone slabs. Stone brick ones, 1, 2, 3. 1 there. And then a stone slab here. Smooth stone slab. 3 of those. And then you want the full block, bring into the center. 1 down the center line, and then 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, some final touches before we do the last bits. I'm going to put a lever there, and I think that's all of them really. Cool. There was a lever earlier on actually that I forgot to do, which was here, and you want to have it facing the slab. Yeah, the last area to fill is in here. We want the wall 1 and 2, and then the polished andesite 1, 2, and 3. We want the polished andesite slab 1, 2, 3. Polished andesite in the middle, and then grab the chain, and that's going to be 1 and 2, and then obviously 3 and 4 on the other side. So, copy that over, and oh, wait. Before you do that, I knew I'd missed something. 2 buttons, and 2 pressure plates down the middle line. 3 pressure, yeah, there we go. That's it. Copy that over, back in a second. Right, here we go. This is the build finished. So, yeah, crazy stuff. And didn't think I'd be doing a big long tutorial like this again for a long time. But I'm happy to have done it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. So this is the finished build. It's pretty awesome. One of the medium-sized 1 to 10 scale ships. And I did want to talk briefly about the kind of scale series. I am planning on retiring a few of the scales and kind of refining it, making it more, I guess, cohesive. 1 to 50 is one I'm probably going to phase out, but it opens the door for introducing new scales in the future as well, I suppose. So yeah, thanks and see you soon.